What is up, everybody? Today we got childhood toys. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 wowsy subscribers. But no further ado, man. Let's get into it. Let's go, beautiful people.
In the BCE era, there was nothing.
BC era, okay.
I mean, there were a few things, but it was mad boring. Humans were still in their Neanderthal stages back then, so all the kids would do was play with sticks and rocks, or even worse, read for their entertainment. And yeah, I sometimes liked playing with sticks too when I was young, but that could get pretty old. There was no variety of toys. Yeah, they had dolls and plagues going on, but not much else. That's why during Jesus' time, when he was turning water into wine, was the best source of anything remotely interesting back then, other than maybe gladiator fights. And even though nowadays that ain't even all that hype anymore. I've seen videos of people turning toilet water into wine. So I need
toilet water to wine is insane. Whoever's doing that is just nasty human being, bro.
Ain't even all that hype anymore. I've seen videos of people turning toilet water into wine. So I need something more interesting. You better turn that water into some bitches, my boy. Then you catch my attention. And yet time has moved on and toys have gotten more advanced. I forgot I was talking about toys, especially for the adults. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go in the back of your local Spencer's. But I don't pay for those pocket stuff, men. I personally recommend the storm drain of the sink. It works just as well. And I'm glad I got to live after the time of playing with bones for toys and before just giving a kid an iPhone and calling it a childhood. It was good times, man. Playing with those stretchy Armstrong guys, testing out how far I could go until his arms rip off, while playing with those squishy putty slime things, making a Gawk Gawk 3000 out of that thing.
No, bro, that's crazy. Our childhood was insane. We actually went outside and played versus kids now. They on their little iPads and iPhones playing Fortnite and Minecraft. Well, we really had a childhood, bro.
Well, weird back then, man. Did y'all do that too? I remember a toy I used to play with a lot was those Etch-a-Sketch, those turn-dial drawn tablets. I loved and hated using these things because I found it fascinating I could make a whole beautiful work of art on these little boards. The thing was, I sucked ass at it. Every time I tried making a sketch on this toy, it always looked like a 5-year-old drew it. Which I was around that age when I drew it, but okay. It looked like a 5-year-old drew it who also didn't have fingers. You know, seeing other people on the internet make a whole Renaissance painting using these while I'm over here struggling to make a stick figure, it hurts your self-esteem. Seriously, people that can make a great art with these things are seriously more talented than Obama, I think. So to cope, I just made 3D art with these pinboard things with my hands. I also enjoyed playing with action figures a lot, having Bionicles and Spider-Man, smashing them against each other. By the way, Thomas the Tank Engine would always beat all of my action figures in a fight. I don't make the rules. Thomas can beat Spider-Man, Batman, Sonic, Stone Cold Steve Austin in every single fight. I don't make the rules, man. But a toy I thankfully never played with were those Tickle Me Elmos. I remember when those were the must-have toys at one point. Everybody would have one, buying it for their kids, nephews, or even their grandparents. It was the perfect gift, but I never got one because I didn't trust it. Hearing the stories of the disgusting things Elmo would say, the things Elmo would supposedly do, it didn't sit right with me. There was something sinister behind this toy. I can feel it. However, with me not like,
bro, something about Tickle Me Animal was kind of creepy, and I didn't even realize as a kid, bro. So if you didn't buy one, you was not missing out. Trust me, you was not.
Liking that, I did like watches. I love getting those digital watches like Casio or any kind of character watch like SpongeBob or Mario. And when I got these watches, I'd flex that shit like it was a paddock. I felt like the man. But my biggest watch flex was my Ben 10 Omnitrix watch. Best watch I've ever owned. I remember getting that watch at Walgreens and the next day showing it off to my 4th grade class at school. Most of them didn't really give a fuck, but I was feeling myself that day. I was Ben 10 at that moment. Nobody stopping me from turning into an alien and wreaking havoc across town. Also, I've noticed, back then the best toys I played with were the ones outside of my house. Like in early elementary, they'd have a selection of a little bit of everything, and also these things would be in every single doctor's office I've ever been in, and I don't even know what these things called, but they were the shit. And at school, we was trading silly bands and Pokemon cards. Does anyone even know how to play the Pokemon card game? I don't even know. Solo cup stacking was a big thing during the after school and before school programs. Bakugan, bro. Bakugan is an underrated phase, bro. We needed more people on that back then. If you weren't a Bakugan kid, you weren't living. Bakugans were so cool, bro. But the best anime toys What a Beyblades, man! This was probably my favorite toy phase on my...
I don't know about Blade now. Blade was so intense, bro, that I feel like I had to be the best Blade man ever in order to be a human, bro.
Boyhood.
Man,
and if you were born in, I don't know, 2012, Beyblades were these spinning top metal toys that we would make go against one another, and the last one standing gets the booty. It also had a hype as hell anime that was on Cartoon Network, and every boy was playing this during elementary school recess. Sometimes one of us would bring our own stadiums, and then we would brawl out and let it rip, bro. And dudes were pulling out so many cool looking Beyblades, man. Dudes were pulling out gold and silver Beyblades. One dude even had a Pegasus, the one in the anime. Wow. Back then, that was a bigger flex than showing off any kind of luxury. Like, that's cool and all, but I like this one better. I envy those guys, cause I didn't have no Beyblades. I was broke. My mom barely got me toys. She got me consoles instead. First world problems, I know. But Beyblade was my life. For a month, I needed one. Literally, the first Beyblade I ever had was an old one that my friend gave me. W friend, I know, but he didn't give me a launcher. Those things that spun the Beyblade. So I couldn't even use my Beyblade properly. And whenever I tried to compete with the other kids, I had to spin it with my hands. Shit was sad. It's like watching someone try to fit in a conversation they wasn't invited to. Like, what am I doing here? I don't belong. And of course I lost every time. My fingers could only do so much. I'm sorry, dear. I did eventually get my own Beyblade though, with a launcher and everything. But by the time I did, my school banned Beyblades. Yeah, they freaking banned it. Cause
you know what else my school banned? Heelys. Cause I used to ride Heelys, and my school banned Heelys, Tat-Dacks, Blades, all that stuff. They were just hating on us.
In recess, that's all the boys would do. Get a hula hoop, use it as a stadium, and play Beyblades in it all recess long.
Facts,
and I guess these teachers didn't like us having fun and wanted us to move around and do an exercising activity during recess. Bitch, that's what gym is for. Recess is our free time. From the long and excruciating work day of learning our ABCs, shit be stressful. In recess, we should be free to do whatever we want for the next 20 minutes. But you basically banned us from having fun. I didn't know this school was a dictatorship. What are you guys gonna ban next? Minorities? Because I know you guys hate a diversely fun environment. You bigot. Another toy I was very, very much interested in. A toy I saw all the time on TV commercials. It was
Fushigi! Fushigi. Oh, I remember Fushigi, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so much of a video, bro. So much good stuff.
Seeing this every commercial break after watching cartoons had me going, cause this looked so cool, bro. Seeing these people playing with a magic floating ball, swerving around from arm to arm as if it was weightless, stuff had me geeking. Like, look at that. How he do that? I wanted one expeditiously, but I never saw one at the store, so I just gave up. That's why I never got one. I'm not ordering off the TV. I'm afraid to talk to strangers on the phone. But after years of constant curiosity on how my life would be so different if I had gotten one, would I have told her how I really felt back then? Would I have won the lottery?
Maybe.
Would I have stopped farting when I'm talking to girls? Only one way to find out. So I finally got a Fushigi ball after years of wonder. I finally have it.
Oh, he got one.
I finally have the Fushigi ball. Now my life is finally gonna have a purpose. This thing is gonna change everything about my life. I just can't wait. I gotta open it. I gotta open it as soon as possible. Oh, man. Finally have it. A real magic ball. My life is gonna change forever. I can't wait to try it.
Don't drop it, bro.
Fushigi, fly!
Bro, you thought it's not. Hey, they scammed you, bro.
All right, maybe it wasn't working right that time. You know, second time's the charm. You know what they say? Fushigi, fly!
Bro, they scammed you, my boy.
The hell? How they work this thing in the commercial? Like, you know, what the? How they be sliding these things down in the? They be like,
bro, you gotta trust the commercial.
Like slide it down their arms and like, oh, can I at least do the upside down thing? What the heck? Can I at least like kick it off of my thing? Oh, can I like slide? Oh my God. Can I do anything with this ball? All right, I'm gonna get one.
For $20 and it ain't gravitating, bro, you need your money back, bro. Why do you make the commercials look so exciting knowing that they can't even do what they say in the commercials?
more time
What?
to fly. If this don't work, I'm gay as hell.
Don't say that, bro.
Fushigi, fly! Oh my god. This bitch don't work.
This don't even work. This
bro.
not a magic ball. It's just a ball. It doesn't really float around like that in real life when you buy it. Those dudes in the commercials just know how to play with balls in a cool way. I just got ripped off. My childhood dream was a lie. Now I'm never gonna stop stinking around girls. Speaking of them, I also sometimes had a want for girl toys. Don't tell nobody this. Seeing stuff like those invisible ink password diaries and those pixel chicks toys, those look so cool, not even lying. And I'm the most masculine person I know. I paid for Hustlers University, so when I say something's cool, it's really cool. Especially that Barbie digital nail printer that basically prints anything on your nails. I've never seen something like that before. I've never painted my nails before, but that Barbie toy tempted me, bro. That is honestly some advanced technology for a 2009 kids toy. But the number one thing I always wanted was an easy bake oven.
I was just finna say that. I was just finna say it because easy bake oven was a truth identity of all kids. They feel like they needed to be a chef, and I feel like you had one of those. You was the person. You was that man. You was that queen. You was everything. But it was just too girly. Damn, my sister had one of those. I thought she was the truth having that. I ain't gonna lie.
Kids toy. But the number one thing I always wanted was an easy bake oven. Man. A toy that told girls at a young age where they belong. The oven. The witch from Hansel and Gretel created this. And I found it cool just to have a whole toy oven in my room that could really bake, so I don't have to leave my room again. But alas, that toy was for girls, so I never got one. So I got one now.
Alright everybody, this is my first easy bake oven. It came with a few food items. Came with red velvet cake, which kind of looks alright at best. It came with mini whoopie pies, which kind of looks like dog shit. And it came with cheese pizza, which kind of looks like dog food. And today we're only going to be trying out the red velvet cake because it's the only one that looks the least like dog shit. I don't really know how to work this thing though, so hopefully it tastes good. Alright, so I have to do this real quick. I'll get back on you guys in a second after I whisk it up. Alright, I just whisked the bowl up and honestly, it don't look that bad. It actually smells pretty good. All I gotta do is pour it into this tray. It's not perfect, but I'm not no Rakakuni, so it's alright. Then I put this thing in the oven for like 16 minutes, and then I turn it on, and then all we gotta do is wait. Alright, I think it's ready now. Let me get this. How the fuck you open this shit? Alright. Oh,
that's crazy.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's give it a quick smell. Not bad, not bad. Now it's time to put in my second cake mix in the oven. Now all I gotta do is gotta put this cake on the side over here. It's not coming out.
Like fireworks.
Should I get a knife? I got a spoon. I think I burned it. No, it's good, it's good. All right, y'all, I successfully pulled it out.
That look nasty.
Kind of. This is good enough, right? It's good enough. And now I have to use the same pan to pour this in. I don't know if this shit is gonna get contaminated or not, but I think we good, bro. I think we good.
You're supposed to clean that, bro.
Any day now.
Bro, why is it so thick at this point?
Any day now. Any day now. Oh.
Bro.
There we go. There we go. I spread it out. It looks pretty good. Even though in the directions it says I should, wash the baking pan.
Wash it, bro.
Who cares about that? I think it's gonna be pretty good. Mixing the strawberry with the red velvet, it's gotta taste better, right? Yeah, I'm right. We gotta put this bitch in real quick. Then we're gonna turn this bitch on real quick again and wait another 16 minutes.
I don't trust that. It seems like the house is gonna catch on fire.
All right.
Recording on Zoom? Who still does that?
Thanks. The other one gonna be overcooked. Let's go.
My bad, I'm late. I was taking a deuce and I left this in for like an hour or something. Let's hurry this up real quick, man. All right, let's get it out.
Bro.
Come on, man. Come. Get the... Okay. Let's go. All right, it's good now. And I got the frosting right next to me.
That look like something else, bro.
This don't look right. But it's good enough for the...
Like Nutty Buddies.
Alright, now I just gotta put this thing on top. All right. That looks delicious. And then I dumped the frosting on this cake, you know.
You got two different layers, bro. That's not right.
Dipping the frosting on the cake. Doesn't it look delicious?
It looks. Y'all know what it look like, bro. I'm not gonna say
everything. Get a bite off the screen. Shit looks nasty. All right, so apparently I fucked up. I was supposed to mix this pink frosting with the real frosting. You know this. That's why it looks like. I don't want to say what it looked like, so let's just put this on real quick. There we go. That look good.
It's gonna burn up, bro. You gonna put it in there again?
We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We gotta add in the sprinkles. Let's go. All right. Now let's add the sprinkles.
Bro, you did it so wrong, bro.
The fuck? All right. Now let's add the sprinkles. Yay! Look at that. Valentine's Day is every day around here. Would you look at that? A finished cake. It looks delicious. It looks edible. Gordon Ramsay who?
Remy like who? A 3-year-old made that, bro. It don't look good.
This shit look delicious, look healthy, you know. And now it's time to cut this masterpiece. Ooh, you hear that? Such a smooth cut.
You gonna really actually
all right, let's. Oh my god, this looks so fucking good. How did I cut with one hand? Okay, I think I cut myself a good piece. Oh, look at that. All right, there we
that
go.
Looks nasty.
All right, it's all right, guys. And there we have it. What a beautiful, ew! What a beautiful sight. I have my fork. I got my knife. Got my juice. And I got my napkin. I'm ready to gobble this thing up. It looks so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, let me get a bite out of this. And we're gonna finally test how good my easy bake oven cooking skills are. Childhood dream coming true right now. I cannot wait to put this in my stomach. There we go. Bottoms up.
Bro,
oh my god.
Bro didn't eat that. I promise he didn't eat that.
No. This actually tastes fantastic.
Yeah, that's cap. You gotta tell me that if that tastes good, that means at this point anybody of the age of 5 can make you something and it's gonna taste good, huh? Cause that look like a 5-year-old made that.
The layers of the flavors. It tastes like
the layers of the
an actual 5-star course meal. I'm surprised. Easy bake. You surprised me. This meal was fantastic. Oh, I gotta have another bite. Bottoms up.
Oh, he's having a heart attack. I told you, bro. Oh yeah, it's done with you, buddy. It's done for you, buddy. Wow, rest in peace, bro.
Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. Taco Bell pizza sandwich.
Bro, that was insane. Honestly, bro. I would never. I'm so thankful I didn't try that freaking epic fail of Easy Bake Oven. That was one of the OG things. The Beyblades and all that. Please put in the comment section, what was your childhood memory or something that was left out in this video? Like I said, TEDx was a big thing. I think he covered a video about TEDx, but TEDx was a big childhood memory. He said a lot of things like this, but if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so join the family.